Welcome back to another episode of Teaching Partner. Have you ever sat in a training session at work and felt like you were back in school, being talked at by a teacher? Probably did not feel very effective. And there is a scientific reason for that. The way we best learn as adults is fundamentally different from how we learn as children. Understanding this can completely change how you approach learning and training. Let's start with children. The method of teaching kids is called pedagogy. Imagine a child in a classroom. They are like an empty cup, ready to be filled by the teacher who is the expert. The teacher decides what is important to learn, how it will be learned, and when it will be tested. The child is a dependent learner. They trust that the teacher knows what they need for their future. Think of learning the multiplication tables. You did not debate why you needed to learn it. The teacher directed the process and you followed along. This method is essential for building a foundation of knowledge when you have little life experience to draw from. Now let's talk about adults. The method of teaching adults is called Andragogy. An adult is not an empty cup. They come with a cup that's already filled with life experiences, knowledge, and responsibilities. Because of this, adult learning is self-directed. Imagine an adult who needs to learn a new software program for their job. They are not just learning for a test. They have an immediate need. They are internally motivated because they see how this skill will help them solve a problem, get a promotion, or do their job more efficiently. They want to know, why do I need to learn this? How can I apply it right now? Their own life and work experience becomes a crucial resource in their learning. The application of this theory is everywhere. In the workplace, a pedagogical approach is a manager simply lecturing employees on a new policy. It often leads to disengagement. An andragogical approach, however, involves the employees. It explains the why behind the policy, asks for their input based on their experience, and lets them practice applying it to real scenarios they face. This makes the training stick. For you personally, this means that when you want to learn a new skill like cooking or budgeting, you will learn faster and better if you drive the process. Choose what you want to learn, connect it to your own goals like saving for a vacation or cooking a healthy meal for your family, and use your past experiences as a guide. So, what are the key takeaways? First, pedagogy is a teacher-directed, ideal for children who are building foundational knowledge. Second, andragogy is self-directed, designed for adults who bring their own experiences and motivation to learning. Third, the most effective training and learning respect this difference. For kids, structure and guidance are key. For adults, explain the relevance, tap into the experiences, and let them take the wheel. Understanding whether your audience is a dependent or an independent learner is the first step to teaching anything successfully. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this video is very useful for you. So thank you very much. If you have any question, query, or you need any support for making a decision, don't hesitate to write an email to theteachingpartner@gmail.com. Thank you very much and see you in the next video. Goodbye.